Hi my dear friends, welcome to my channel Venus EduTech. In the last videos I covered two topics, that is coding and decoding and number letter series. In this video I am starting a fresh topic and that is called inequality. Without wasting time, let's get into the video. In this topic, the question will be like this. In each question, three statements showing relationships have been given, which are followed by two conclusions, 1 and 2. Assuming that the given statements are true, find out which conclusions are definitely true. Mark answer 1 if only conclusion 1 is true. Mark 2 if only conclusion 2 is true. Mark answer 3 if either conclusion 1 or 2 is true. Mark answer 4 if neither 1 nor 2 is true. Mark answer 5 if both conclusions 1 and 2 are true. So this is the first question. A star B means these are the conditions, okay, and the statements will be given, conclusions will also be given. We have to find out whether the conclusions are true or not, okay. So here A star B means A is either equal to or greater than B. That means A is either equal to or greater than or equal to B, okay. A dollar B means A is equal to B. A epsilon B means A is less than or equal to B. A and B means A is less than B. A at the rate B means A greater than B. And the statements are given. S star K, T and K, K star B. S star K means star means greater than or equal to, right? So S star K means S is greater than or equal to K. Now T and K and A and B, the symbol and means less than, okay. So T and K means T is less than K. Now K star B, star means greater than or equal to, right? So K star B means K is greater than or equal to B. Understood? So our statements are S greater than or equal to K, T less than K, K greater than or equal to B, okay. We can arrange it together, right? Because K and B are connected, K and T is also connected. So we can write it like S is greater than or equal to K, K is greater than or equal to B, okay. Also we can write S is greater than or equal to K, K is greater than T, okay. So we can write in these two ways. Now the conclusions are S dollar B. Dollar means A is equal to B. So S dollar B means S is equal to B. S at the rate. At the rate means greater than. So S at the rate B means S greater than B. We have to check whether these two conclusions are true or not. What is the relationship between S and B? In the first case I have written, see, check it. S greater than or equal to K, greater than or equal to B, implies we can write it as S is greater than or equal to B. That means S is either equal to B or greater than B. So here conclusion 1 is S is equal to B, S is greater than B. That means we have the condition, it is given that we find it out that S is greater than or equal to B. That means either S is equal to B or S greater than B. So we can write, what will be the answer? Either conclusion 1 or 2 is true. Either 1 or 2 is true. That is our answer. So which option we choose? We choose option 3. Mark answer 3 if either conclusion 1 or 2 is true. So answer is 3, right? Y dollar Z, H dollar D, Z star D. That is our statement. And we know the conditions. Dollar means equal to, star means greater than or equal to, right? So Y dollar Z can be written as Y is equal to Z. H dollar D means H is equal to D. Z star, star means greater than or equal to. So Z is greater than or equal to D. Understood? So we can write Y is equal to Z, H is equal to D, Z is greater than or equal to D. This can be written as Z is greater than or equal to D and D is equal to H. Y is equal to Z. The statement can be rewritten like this, because we connected it, right? Y is equal to Z and Z is greater than or equal to D, and D is equal to H, okay. Now going to the conclusions. Epsilon means less than or equal to. D is less than or equal to Y. Conclusion 2 is H epsilon. Epsilon means less than or equal to. H is less than or equal to Z. Which one is right? See, Y is greater than or equal to D. Y is equal to Z. Y and Z are same. So Z is greater than or equal to D and Y is also greater than or equal to D. So this one is right. Y is greater than or equal to D. Now second condition, Z is greater than or equal to H. Z is greater than or equal to D and D is same as H. That means Z is greater than or equal to H. This is also true. That means both conclusion 1 and conclusion 2 is true. So which option we choose? We choose the option 5 because mark answer 5 if both conclusions 1 and 2 are true. So the answer is 5. Next statements T and K star B, S star K. Star means greater than or equal to and means less than. Okay. So T $K means T is less than K. K star B means K is greater than or equal to B. S star K means S is greater than or equal to K. K is greater than or equal to B. S is greater than or equal to K. Okay. Now the conclusions are B star T. Star means greater than or equal to. B greater than or equal to T. S epsilon. Epsilon means less than or equal to, right? So S is less than or equal to T. Okay. We can rearrange these statements, right? How? S is greater than or equal to K. K is greater than or equal to B and this K is also greater than T, right? Now we have to check whether the conclusions are true or not. B is greater than or equal to T. Is it true? B is less than or equal to K. K is greater than T. From these statements we can rearrange it like this. And in the conclusion B is greater than or equal to T, but here we got B is not greater than. There is no sign for this greater than or equal to. B and T are not connected. So this is not true. Now S is less than or equal to T. Is it right? S is less than or equal to T. S is greater than or equal to K. K is greater than T. Is S less than or equal to T? No. S is greater than T. So this is also not true. So we have to choose the option 4. Mark answer 4 if neither 1 nor 2 is true. Both are not true. Both are false. So we have to choose the option 4 if neither 1 nor 2 is true. Okay. Now fifth one. Statements P at the rate or M at the rate and P and N. P at the rate R means at the rate means greater than. Right. So P at the rate R means P is greater than R. M at the rate N means M is greater than N. P and N. And means less than. Right. So P is less than N. Now we can rearrange. Can we rearrange this one? P is greater than, okay. N is greater than P. P is greater than R. Okay. And M is greater than N. So we can rearrange it like this. M is greater than N and that N is greater than P and that P is greater than R. Understood? Now the conclusions. N at the rate R. At the rate means greater than, right? So N is greater than R. P and M and means less than. So P is less than M. Which one is true? N is greater than R. Is N greater than R? Yes. N is greater than P, greater than R implies N is greater than R. So this one is true. Now P is less than M or M is greater than P. Is M greater than P? M is greater than N, greater than P. That means we can write M is greater than P. So this is also right. So we have to choose the option 5. That is, if both 1 and 2 are true, we have to mark answer 5. Understood? Now going to the second question. A at the rate B means A is not greater than B. Implies A is not greater than B means A is either less than or equal to B, right? Now next one, A not equal to B means A is not smaller than B. Not smaller than means either greater than or equal to B. Understood? Now next one, A copyright B means A is neither greater than nor smaller than. That means A is equal to B. Now A dot B means A is neither greater than nor equal to. It is not greater and not equal. That means A is less than B. Right? Now A dollar B means A is neither smaller than nor equal to B. That means it is not smaller nor equal. That means A is greater than B. Okay? We got the conditions. Now going to the statements D at the rate T, T dot T, E dollar N, which can be rewritten as at the rate means less than or equal to, right? So D at the rate T means D is less than or equal to T. Now T dot T, dot means A dot B means A is less than B. So T dot T means T less than E. Now E dollar N, dollar means neither smaller nor equal. A is greater than B. So E is greater than N. These are our statements. So which can be rearranged as how? E is greater than T and T is greater than or equal to D, and this E is also greater than N, right? That means N is less than E. Okay, now going to the conclusion, C dollar D. Dollar means greater than, okay? So E is greater than D, T dollar N. T is greater than N. We have to check whether these two are true or not. E is greater than D. Is E greater than D? Check it. E is greater than T, greater than or equal to D. That means E is greater than D. This implies E is greater than D. So conclusion 1 is true. Now going to the second conclusion. T is greater than N, or N is greater than T. N is less than T. Is N less than T? N is less than E, but E is greater than T. There is no connection between N and T. So this is not true. So only conclusion 1 is true. So you have to mark answer 1 if only conclusion 1 is true. Okay. Next statement, H dot F, F hash G, G copyright Q. Here we have the conditions, right? So H dot F, dot means less than, right? So H dot F means H is less than F, okay? Now F hash G. Hash means greater than or equal to. So F is greater than or equal to G. G copyright Q. Copyright means equal to. So G is equal to Q. So which can be rearranged as how? H is less than F, F is greater than or equal to G is equal to Q. Understood? H is less than F and that F is greater than or equal to G and that G is equal to Q. Now we are going to the conclusions, okay? Q copyright F. Copyright means less than or equal to. So Q is less than or equal to F. Dot means less than, right? So Q is less than F. Is Q less than F or less than or equal to F? We have to check it. So Q and F. The relationship between Q and F is greater than or equal to Q, right? F is greater than or equal to G and that G is same as Q. So we can write F is greater than or equal to Q. Or Q is less than or equal to F. So Q is less than or equal to F. This one is true. Okay, so conclusion, only conclusion true is conclusion 1 is true. So you have to mark answer 1 if only conclusion 1 is true. Okay, going to the third one, K dot T. Dot means less than, right? So K dot T can be written as K is less than T. Now T dollar F. Dollar means greater than, right? So T is greater than F. In hash, hash means greater than or equal to. So F is greater than or equal to R. Okay. Now can we rearrange this one? K is less than T and that T is greater than F and that F is greater than or equal to R, right? So these statements can be rearranged like this. K is less than T and that T is greater than F and that F is greater than or equal to R. Now we can go to the conclusions. Conclusion 1 implies K dollar R. Dollar means greater than, right? So K is greater than R and the second conclusion implies dot less than, F is less than K. Whether these two are true or not, we have to check it, okay? K is greater than R. Is K greater than R? No, there is no connection between K and R because the signs are different. Here it is less than, here it is greater than. So this is not true. Now F is less than K or K is greater than F. Is K greater than F? No, there is no connection between K and F because the signs are different. Here less than, here greater than. So this is also not true. So the option is 4. Mark answer 4 if neither 1 nor 2 is true. Okay. Now going to the fourth one, M copywriter. Copyright means equal to, okay? So M copywriter can be rewritten as M is equal to R. R dollar means greater than, okay? So R dollar, R is greater than K and K hash A. Hash means greater than or equal to. So K is greater than or equal to A. This can be rearranged or rewritten as M is equal to R and that R is greater than K and that K is greater than or equal to A. Okay. Now going to the first conclusion, M copyright A. Copyright A means copyright means equal to, M equal to A. And the second one, dollar means greater than, M is greater than A. So we have to check whether these two are true or not. What is the relationship between M and A? M is equal to R greater than K. That means M is greater than K, and which is greater than or equal to A. That means M is greater than A. Okay, not greater than or equal to. Here it is only greater than sign, right? So M is greater than A. So the option is this one, not equal to A, it is only greater than A. So conclusion 2 is true. So we have to mark answer 2 if only conclusion 2 is true. Now going to the fifth one, statements B at the rate V. At the rate means less than or equal to. So B is less than or equal to V. V copyright M. Copyright means equal to. So V is equal to M. J dollar M. Dollar means greater than. Okay. So J is greater than M. We can rearrange this statement as B is less than or equal to V, and that V is equal to M, and that M is less than J. Okay, so this can be rewritten like this, right? Now the conclusions. Dollar means greater than, right? So J greater than B, and J dollar V means J greater than B. You have to find out whether this one or both are true or not. Okay, so J, between J and B, is there any relation? Yes. B is less than or equal to V is equal to M can be rewritten as B less than or equal to M, because V is same as M. Less than J. B is less than J, right? B is less than J, because here there is no equal to sign. The relationship between B and J is B is less than J, or J is greater than B. So the first option is true. J is greater than B. Now second option, J is greater than V. See, between V and J, what is the relation? V is equal to M less than J, right? And V and M are same, so we can write V less than J, or J is greater than V. J is greater than V. This is also true. So answer is, mark answer 5 if both 1 and 2 are true, right? So the answer is 5. Going to the workout question. In each question, 3 statements showing relationships have been given, which are followed by 2 conclusions 1 and 2. Assuming that the given statements are true, find out which conclusions are definitely true. Mark 1 if only 1 is true. Mark 2 if only conclusion 2 is true. Mark 3 if either conclusion 1 or 2 is true. Mark answer 4 if neither 1 nor 2 is true. And mark 5 if both conclusions 1 and 2 are true. The first workout question is P dollar Q means P is neither equal to nor smaller than Q. P copyright Q means P is not smaller than Q. P star Q means P is neither greater nor smaller than Q. P hash Q means P is neither greater than nor equal to Q. P at the rate Q means P is not greater than Q. Statements M hash K, K star D, D at the rate P. Conclusions M at the rate P, M star P. Second statements W copyright T dollar M, B hash M. Conclusions W dollar B, M hash W. Third one, statements H star D, D hash R copyright N. Conclusions N star H, N dollar H. Fourth one, statements Z at the rate R copyright D, D hash T. Conclusions D hash Z, Z hash T. Fifth one, statements Q hash P, P at the rate F, F star M. And the conclusions are M dollar P, P star M. Sixth one, statements E dollar J, J hash H, H copyright M. Conclusions E dollar M, J dollar M. Seventh one, statements R copyright P, P dollar M, M at the rate D. Conclusions D dollar R, M hash R. Eighth one, F hash K, K copyright D, and N at the rate D are statements. Conclusions N star K, N hash K. Second workout question is A star B means multiply A and B. A at the rate B means subtract B from A. A dollar B means add B to A. A hash B means divide A by B. So first question, what is the average of 5 consecutive odd numbers if S is the lowest number among them? These are the options. Okay. Second question, if the cost of 6 pence is rupees 30, how many pence can be bought for rupees 900? And these 5 are the options. Third question, 200% of M is equal to 60% of P, therefore P is equal to dash. And these 4 are the options. Fourth one, Mahesh donates 7% of his monthly salary R to charity and spends rupees 3000 per month on his house rent. What is the balance amount out of his monthly salary? You have to find out the answer. I am not giving the options for this, okay? Fifth one, the area of a circle is computed by multiplying the square of its radius by 22 by 7. What will be the total area of 14 circles, each with the same radius of r centimeters? And these 4 are the options. Third workout question, P Triangle Q means P is not equal to Q. P at the rate Q means P is greater than Q. P plus Q means P is smaller than Q. P copyright Q means P is either greater than or equal to Q. P and Q means P is either smaller than or equal to Q. P question mark Q means P is equal to Q. First question, statements K copyright M triangle R question mark T. Conclusions K copyright T M question mark T. For this second one, the statements are B plus D at the rate N dollar H. And conclusions are H copyright D, H copyright N. And for the third one, the statements are M copyright K at the rate P dollar N. And the conclusions are M at the rate N, M question mark N. And for the fourth one, the statements are T dollar M question mark Q plus R. And conclusions are Q at the rate T and Q question mark T. And fifth one is statements are D at the rate B dollar T plus M. Conclusions are M at the rate B, T copyright B. And the fourth workout question is they have directly given the statements without writing the conditions. Okay, so the statements are U greater than Y, greater than or equal to W, greater than or equal to K, and W equal to X, greater than or equal to Z. Conclusions are first one U greater than K, second one Z is less than or equal to K. So do these workout questions by yourself. I will give you the answers in the next section. I hope this topic is clear to you, and if you find this video useful, please do subscribe and share it with your friends. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day and thank you.